Okay, this is the chapter 2 video problem. So we know that there is a total number of albums, which is 40. And we also know that there are 4 types of albums. The first being rock, which we are going to symbolize with R, the variable R. Then there's country, which we are going to symbolize with CO. Then there's jazz, which we're going to symbolize with the letter J. And then classical, which we're going to symbolize with CL. The problem also tells us that there is twice the number of rock albums that is equal to 3 times the number of country albums. So our first equation is going to be 2R equals a 3CO. And we also know that jazz is also equal to classical, so they're going to have the same number. And then our last equation is going to be all the variables, so R plus CO plus J plus CL is going to all equal to 40. So we're going to take our first equation, 2R equals 3CO, and we're going to create an equation that will help us solve all the possibilities. So from the first equation, we get R equals 3 over 2 times CO. And then to put that in further, we're going to plug that into our long problem, which is R plus CO plus J plus CL equals 40. What we're going to do is we're going to cross out R and CO, and we're going to replace that with 3 over 2 plus CO. And then we're going to cross out CL and put 2 J's because they're equal. And that all is going to equal 40. So then to combine our 3 over 2 plus our other country music, we're going to do a 5 over 2 plus a 2J because we have 2 J's, and then that's going to equal 40. And in order to simplify that, we're going to multiply all of the numbers by 2. So that's going to become a 5CO plus a 4J equals 80. So now we're going to use 5CO plus 4J equals 80 to find all of our possibilities. And that means 5 times country plus 4 times jazz equals, or it must be equal to 80. So we're going to create a chart, which is a 5CO plus a 4J is equal to 80. So we're going to do a chart. And we're going to start with the number 5. And 5 plus 75 gets us to 80. And then we go down to 10 plus 70 is 80. And then 15 plus 65 is 80. And then 20 plus 60 is 80. And then 25 plus 55 is 80. 30 plus 50 is 80. 35 plus 45 is 80, 40 plus 40 is 80, 45 plus 35 is 80, 50 plus 30, 80, 55 plus 25 is 80, 60 plus 20 is 80, 65 plus 15 is 80, 70 plus 10 is 80, and then 75 plus 5 is 80. So now what we're going to do is we're going to select only multiples of 5 and 4 because you cannot have a fraction of an album. So out of the whole chart, the 2 numbers that go into both 5 and 4, that go into both 5 and 4 is going to be 20 and 60. So we have a 20 CO plus a 60J plus an 80, and then we also have a 60 CO plus a 20J equals 80. So now from there, we're going to find our possibilities. So the first one is our original problem, which is 5CO plus 4J equals 80. our 5CO is going to equal to 20, and our 4J is going to equal to 60. So to find out how many country music albums we can have, we're gonna take CO, and that's gonna be a 20 over 5, which gives us a 4, so there's 4 country albums. And then for jazz, 4J is equal to 60, so we're gonna do 60 divided by 4, which gives us 15. And then since jazz is equal to classical, classical is also going to be 15. And then we have, the last one was rock. So rock is 3CO is equal to 2R. So we know our CO is 4, so we're gonna do 3 times 4 is equal to 2R, so that's 12 equals 2R, so R is 6. So one possibility is going to be 4 country music, 15 jazz, 15 classical, and 6 rock. And then our second possibility is going to be 5CO plus 4J equals 80. So now our 5CO is going to equal 60, and our 4J is going to equal 20. It's going to flip-flop. So starting with our CO, we're going to do 60 divided by 5 this time, which gives us a 12. And then for jazz, we're gonna do a 20 divided by 4, which gives us a 5. And since jazz and classical are the same, that makes classical 5 as well. And then for rock, we have a 3CO times a 2R. So a 3 times our CO, which is 12, equals 2R. 36 equals a 2R. So then we have 36 divided by 2, so R equals 18. So our second possibility is going to be 12 country, 5 jazz, 5 classical, and 18 rock.